300. What's the deal? It's your folks, Shaka. Wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. So yeah, I was passed a question by a brother and he wanted to get my opinion on it. And his question was asked first to Pusha T initially. And he was pretty much asked if he would pass on 500K to sit down with Jay. And so that's why I'm making the video today. You know, y'all, I'm gonna suggest that y'all go support somebody who wrote an article on it to get Pusha T's answer. But if I was to answer that question today, I'm gonna pass on Jay to get that 500K. You dig? Now, I'm not saying that I'm not closed to, or I'm not open to passing on 500K to get some good game if it's top tier and it's official. You dig? But in this situation, I'm definitely taking the 500K, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all why. You know, y'all, if y'all have been following the channel heavy, y'all know that I made a video on the last channel called "The Truth of the Matter," and this video features Swiss Beats and Timberland, who were the owners of that Versus franchise. Excuse me, but they sold it the moment it got hot, okay? But I pretty much explained in the video that it doesn't mean anything when the elite people of your group of people, okay, are up front and they sell out everything and they are paper rich, okay? And I'll explain a little bit why. You know, a good example to start with is hip hop. Hip hop is something that we should have the biggest stake in and we should be primarily controlling, but we do not. And as a result, these are reasons why we deal with the most workplace issues, pay issues, promotion issues, harassment issues. You know what I'm saying? And this is really just in general, because America in general is a corporation, okay? But these things happen because we do not control a piece of corporate America. You dig? You don't find a lot of Asians over here today dealing with a lot of problems like that because they control a great part of corporate America. And so in our community, when everybody is just pretty much paper rich, you know, we kind of can't do anything about it. We're all bought out, okay? The only thing we can do is kind of go out and really just buy stuff, okay? And this is the example with Jay-Z, okay? When you look at Jay-Z, he's primarily just like every other celebrity over there out of our community. And so one of the reasons why we can't be liberated from some of those things that I had mentioned, because, well, we don't have the Beats by Dre, you know what I'm saying? We're a multi-billion-dollar company where he can come in and say, okay, well, forget that. We tired of all these pay issues and things like that. We about to change the game. We about to get our people behind this product and compete, you know what I'm saying? Or we don't have the title situation from Jay-Z where he can say, okay, well, we about to start putting more of our people on, promoting our people, you know what I'm saying, exploiting more of our talent, our various different types of talent within our community and things like that. We about to do this with this successful business title, okay? That ain't happening with them. And I'm not saying that they should. They are who they are. But if we're looking to them, you know what I'm saying, and we're giving them props, giving them credit, in my opinion, that definitely got to be the expectation, okay? Because that's how every other group does it. You know, when you look at every other group of people, they have top people in place, and those people are in place because they own and control things that put, you know what I'm saying, a great majority of their group of people in positions to for sure keep them ruling over us, okay? And that's how the game is supposed to be played. And, you know, Jay-Z them don't play it like that. You know, they can show y'all the big time rings and how they got all this money and I've heard them say they got apartments that they only slept in once. They can tell y'all all of that, but they can't tell y'all that they got an Amazon that they're out here competing against other groups of people with to ensure that the people out of their community can have the better quality of life like everybody else out here. They can't tell you that, okay? And some people will say, well, you know what I'm saying? They do got investments and stuff like that, but here's the game with that. Like, for example, his wife, Beyonce, they got her all over the black social media right now. She has made some investment in a lemon water company, but that's not a so-called black company. And see, this is how they play the game. When they sell in over there, those top people over there, they keep them in pocket for when their little potential groups of people, their little youngins or whatever that they want to get started, they got ideas and things like that. They hit up people like Beyonce, Jay-Z, and a lot of those other big timers over there, and they say, hey, why don't you make an investment over there? You know what I'm saying? They use them a lot of time to get those little youngins over there out of their community over the hump and get them started. You dig? All right? And so, you know, if it came down to it, that's definitely the reason why I'm gonna pass on Jay. And you know, to be real with y'all, I'd be more likely to pass on that 500K to sit down who we sit down with. And it ain't on no tap dancing shit, you dig? But when you look at this guy Buffett, he got more businesses than he do bank accounts with dollars. These businesses attract those dollars, you dig? And so he'd be more likely to give you some game on how to really do something on the next level. But really, the only thing Jay-Z can do is tell you how to sell out, sell in, and then sell out more to get more dollars in your bank account than you do already now. And what's that? You dig? I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Y'all comment below. Like this information, hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folk Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out.